Shit, I got down.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Hello.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper. Dang. Okay, cool. All right. First, ooh, Lord. I want to thank the Most High, Yeshua, for having us all here tonight, and for me, meet my brother from day one, for sure. Then, my mom, my children, Cross, Jordy, Bamboo, my little one, Cheesecake, my grandbaby in the front. The rest of my whole family back there, love y'all. My brothers and sisters, Lolly, James, Marcus, Jason, my nieces and nephews at home, Callie, Chloe, Gagey, Cannon, Swift, the entire Dungeon family is here. Come in, Unibel. Come here. The Dungeon family here. We got it. My manager, Adam Harrison, Brad, Shay, L.A. Reid for giving us the opportunity to change our life. Blue Williams, Shanti Das, Donald Woodard, Mark Clark for being a muscle, Silbert for getting out here, making this straight, Tony Smalls, Melanie Diaz, Daniel Kane, Sam Hunt, Coach Buddy for giving me this physique, you know what I'm talking about? The whole Savannah, Georgia, y'all stand up too, man. Savannah, yeah, for real. Atlanta, Georgia, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Greg Street, we love all y'all, and I want to say special to my brother right here, man. Thank you for making me be the best I can be, man, and going toe-to-toe on the records and iron sharpen iron just to be the best, man. Ain't nothing but pressure. Love you, man. Love you, man.
Yeah, y'all. Outkast has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Finally. It is definitely due. It is definitely supposed to be that, basically. I mean, Outkast, come on, they the greatest hip-hop duo of all time. You know what I'm saying? The greatest hip-hop duo of all time. I don't think that we can stress that enough. Outkast is the greatest rap group, or definitely rap duo of all time, and they definitely deserve to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Donald Glover had a wonderful, great, impactful speech that he made as his introduction for Outkast, inducting them into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It was great, very impactful. You know Donald Glover from Atlanta. Most people know him from that. And he's done a lot of other things too. Childish Gambino, he's a rap artist as well. So he inducted them into the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. And what we just heard was Big Boy's half of his speech. What we're going to do is we're going to hear Andre's 3000 speech, and then I'm going to get into some of my personal feelings about Outkast. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. Thank you all for putting us in great company. When I heard that we were being inducted, I was like, man, this is great because we'll be able to, be in the same company with a lot of people we grew up with, a lot of bands that influenced us, a whole lineage of people. And I think it's important that all these people on stage, the reason why it was important. What's up, Dre? Cool breeze. The reason why it's important because a lot of times when bands or individuals get up here and it's about the musicians and we talk about the music a lot, but a lot of times it's a lot more than just the notes or the instruments that you're playing. It's everybody that's around you. It's the family, and this is my family. So right out of high school, me, Big Boy, and CeeLo. Where's CeeLo at? Where's he at? C. Me, CeeLo, and Big were the youngest people in the dungeon, and we just so happy that Rico Wade saw something in us. He gave us an opportunity to come. Rico Wade. And all the sacrifices that were made around us to help us get to this place. I'm so glad that you had a list because I didn't prepare nothing. And I knew I was going to freestyle it. So I'm glad we took care of a lot of the people, but it's a lot of people that we don't see that don't work for the record company. Thank you, Ball. Too much fur up here. A lot of people that we don't see that don't play instruments, that don't work for the record company. So like Rico Wade, he's not here right now. I wish he could be here to see this. Miss Beatrice Wade, Keisha and Kanita, they around here somewhere. These people had to sacrifice their home to do some riding. You here? Okay, where we at? Yeah. Miss Beatrice Wade, they had to sacrifice their home for us to make music. This was the place called the Dungeon where we all were in a basement making music and, doing nefarious things as well. And, but these people had, like Keisha and Kanita had to go to school the next morning. And we are bumping to like 6 in the morning and smoking weed. So it's coming through the vents and they have to go to school the next day. They 12, 15? So all the sacrifices that go into a group, it's not just the actual band, like it's the wives, it's the girlfriends, it's the girl you broke up with that pissed you off, that made you write a song. All of that is important. And the contemporaries around the band too, a lot of people, they say it's about me or I did this, but it's.
Sorry about that, y'all. I ain't got premium.
Has a lot to do with the bands that were out at the same time that would influence us, all the rappers that were out, from Busta Rhymes to Missy to Nas to Wu-Tang, and then even before, like we got Kilo, we got Raheem the Dream, like these were our heroes, and we were watching dancers in Atlanta, dance groups. Those were our heroes growing up. And the first time I actually even went to a studio was a session with Rico for East Point Chain Gang. First time I ever seen a real studio. So these things were important to see how to be professional in the studio. We had no money, we were no real studio, but you know what I'm saying? It did what it had to do. But yeah, I'm freestyling, so y'all see. So I just I'm gonna do an exercise. I'm just gonna start naming out stuff in Atlanta that I want to shout out. So I want to shout out Ben Hill Elementary. Shout out Ben Hill Tigers, Blue Team.
Tri-City High School.
Yeah. Cleveland East Elementary, Cleveland Apartments, McDonald's, Monsanto, Cargill, Club Nicky's, Tri-Cities, Southwest DeKalb, Miller Grove, Redan, who else?
I want to say shout out to my auntie Chicken who came all the way from Savannah, Georgia, and for real, and my uncle Pee Wee, Uncle Trick. Y'all know did Trick's barbecue in Atlanta, in Savannah. Go get you some barbecue. You feel me?
What Big Blue at? Michael Blue Wig. Big Blue, I don't know where you at. We love you. He dog, so we ain't gonna see him in here. We love you though. Yeah. But one thing that Jack said, man, he's one of my favorites, man. We love you, man. But one thing that he said something about little rooms, and we started in a little.
That boy 3,000 about to crack up, y'all. That boy, he about to crack up, y'all. That boy 3,000, man. Okay. Now let me see how much longer we got, cause we can't just. Come on now, come on, y'all. Get it out though. I got you.
Little rooms. Great thing to start in little rooms.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Long live Uncle Mooney.
Dungeon family. And one more thing. These my Goody Mob brothers. Goody Mob influenced us so hard. Yeah. They sharpened us. We were the younger brothers. There were so many conversations we had that kept us on the right track to make sure we were. Timo, where you at, boss? Oh man, come on, boss. Come on, man. Where you at? Come on, man. They ain't gonna lock us up. They ain't gonna lock us up. Come on. Yeah. And I know in rap, there's this thing about competition in rap. And I'm from another side. Like I always felt like it was always better to inspire somebody else. Like I never felt like I was in competition with nobody. So to me, it's always like, I want to see you do something great, and it's going to be like, oh, I want to do something great. I'm not trying to be better than you. We are who we are. So all that, going back and forth, yeah, the competition, who's dope, that's cool. But inspiring people, man, that's really, really, really what it's about. All right, we ain't gonna take up too much time.
This how we start the show.
What's up?
And on that note, we about to burn their bitch down.
Chill. All right. What's going on next? All right, I think that's pretty much it. I think they're gonna do I think Tyler the Creator is doing a performance next. Doing some song by Outkast. I think probably Hey Y'all. I'm not sure. This is my first time seeing. This is my first time seeing it with y'all. So it's my first time seeing. Now let me go ahead and get through what I feel about Outkast. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised. Outkast's first album, Southern Playalistic, came out when I was in 9th grade, freshman in high school, coming of age years. First time I saw Outkast was on a video show called The Box. Long time ago, a video show called The Box where they played popular videos and underground videos too. I also saw Eminem the very first time on The Box. The first time I saw Eminem, I saw the video My Name Is on The Box too. But this is the first time I ever saw Outkast. And I remember I was in my mama room ironing because the iron board was in her bedroom, my mom and daddy bedroom. And I was ironing some clothes for school the next morning, I think. And The Box was on, and this video with these dudes wearing throwbacks, Atlanta Brave throwbacks, came on, and Atlanta Brave hats. And I was like, who is this? They from Atlanta? And that was my first time seeing Outkast, and it was jamming. It was players ball. It was jamming. And, the rest is history, man. When I heard the album, that rare time when you hear an album and you can remember like 20, 30 years later what you was doing when you heard the album. When I heard the album, I was in my parents' basement where I always played music. I had like 12 speakers surrounding the basement or whatnot. I also had my 13th birthday party down there. It was off the chain. But anyway, yeah, I was down there listening to it, and I just thought that this is a classic album. When you first hear a classic album, from the jump, this is classic. Every song on here is perfect, no skips. That was Southern Playalistic. And here they are on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Outkast defined Atlanta. There was the first time when you heard that album, the first album, Southern Playalistic, Cadillac Music, it was the first time in Atlanta, us in Atlanta, heard actual street names and parts of cities ever on a record. You know what I'm saying? Like and I'm from East Point, where Outkast is from. I'm from East Point. So that's where they're from. So they would shout out East Point, College Park, Southwest Atlanta, Decatur. And it was just really something to hear that coming from a rap group, because we were so used to hearing, Compton and, New York, Brooklyn, Queens, South Central and all that. We were so used to hearing that and wasn't used to hearing our own city. So, man, Outkast just did so much for rap music, put Atlanta on the map as far as rap is concerned. They're just everything, man. They have the highest selling rap album of all time. What else can you say, really, that hasn't been said? What else can you say, man? They're just the greatest to ever do it. And I salute Outkast, Big Boy, André 3000, Ain't too much more I can say. I remember I saw André at Magic Johnson Theaters one time. I went up to him and said, "What's up?" He dapped me down. He was in a conversation, so I really didn't want to interrupt him, but I had to. Dapped him down. He was like, "What's up? What's going on?" Went back to this conversation, and I just thought that was just cool as hell, man. Yeah, man. Outkast, greatest group of all time, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We need a Hip Hop Hall of Fame. I gotta say that we need a Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Let's get one started, man. All right, y'all. Well, I'm Mike Geesh. Peace.